Champions. What's going on? It's been a while, hasn't it? Here in Dad's workshop, you can tell by the fishing rods. Yeah, this is going to occur in about an hour and a half. Oh, it's good. Thanks for the coffee, Dad. Dad just made me a coffee. Dad's my coffee fairy today. So how are we all? How was Christmas? Blah, 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 blah. Doing a bunch of stuff down here. I brought too many projects with me. Still been managing to go for a swim when we can, drink way too much beer and eat too much food. But, you know, getting some exercise. Got the bikes here. Going for runs, going for walks. You come out the driveway here, you turn left, it's nice and flat. Beachside, beautiful scenery. You turn right, it's hills. So if you're feeling like an easy run, you go left. If you're feeling like a punish, you turn right. You go down to Surf Beach. Beautiful little spot down here. I love coming down here. And we worked our ass off to be able to have some time off. Got almost all the jobs complete, and the ones that were left, luckily the customers were quite patient or had other stuff to go on with in the meantime. Yeah, 10 AM is late, Jim. I wanted to do this stream for about 2 hours. I've got the Lumix GX85 up here. I brought my camera nerdery stuff, but I haven't got the GH5s. So I've got the G85, the GX85, ghetto rig. I've got a shelf is right here, and there's a tripod here with one leg retracted, and it's got the overhead cam, just like I'm back at home. See that shit? Boom. We've set the white balance, everything's good. Got a ring lamp up here, ready to do some work. So this one here, Princeton Reverb, which I think I've shown you before. This is an amp that I got real keen to start about, literally, it feels scary to say now, but like 8 years ago. And then it went on a shelf when the business got out of control, and that's where it stayed. So I've been putting off this one because I wanted to do something a little bit special. The giant hands lens, 9mm, brother. That'll be 18mm for you. No, that'll be 12.5 or something. Yeah. The idea behind this chassis was I'm going to do a custom layout. I'm going to do it. Initially, I populated the fiberboard, but we're a bit beyond fiberboards on this channel, champions. I think it's time to grow a bit beyond that, isn't it? I think these are a bit DIY-ish. If you use these, power to you, but they're absorbent, they're flexy, they allow solder connections to crack rather easily. They're just, it's 1950s stuff, mate. We want to move on. We can do better than that. So, I've got this little thingy here called DIYLC. I'll open a recent file. So, you probably saw the deluxe reverb that Lyle just put out. This is a similar principle to that. In fact, very close principle to that. It's got a different ground scheme in the center here. You've got radial power supply caps. You've got all the modern stuff that will make this amp serviceable for a very long time. But even this is a slow way of doing stuff. So I think from now on, this will be the last turret board I do. I know everyone loves them, but from now on, it's going to be circuit boards all the way, baby. Good quality circuit boards. Best you can do. So that's that. Victor, how you going? 75 YBA, how you going, champ? Nice t-shirt, yeah, brother. You know who that is? Do you know who that is? He might be here in a minute. We'll see. He's probably busy. Martin, how you going? Josh, legend. Jim, I think I said hi. Mark, Rob. Rob was here from the start. Jerry's here. Murray's here. Everyone's here. So the idea behind this stream was we're gonna kick on with a bit of fucking around with this kind of stuff. Just fitting off some valve sockets and cleaning the thing up because it's been sitting dormant and it's a bit corroded. All the hardware shit. And it's got these crappy ceramic sockets which I don't like anymore. I'm going to put Beltons in there, just make it real schmicko. This is going to be a little beast, and I'm going to use this as a little bit of an experimentation bed as well, for voicing my own, because turrets don't mind being swapped out. Their components don't mind being swapped out all the time. That's what they're really good for. Turrets are great for experimentation beds, which this will be one of. We've got a couple of Marshall style builds to happen as well, but we'll get onto that later on. Mainly this is just going to be a catch up and talk shit stream. Forgotten Gear Restos, how you going, brother? I love your channel. I love the way you talk to your customers like they're your mates. It's awesome. Armin, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Martin, Scotland. You're from Scotland. I've got I was going to do a bit of show and tell of Christmas, my Christmas bounty. I've got a couple of whiskey books, and we cracked open on, there's a book that is just all about Islay whiskies, just Islay, and the history of the distilleries. It sucks you in. I thought, oh yeah, this can be cool, but the stories behind each one and how they were at war with each other and the shit they did to try and sabotage each other, like diverting the streams. Lagavulin and Laphroaig used to be in cahoots. So Laphroaig used to produce whiskey for Lagavulin, and they used to use it in their blends, right? Lagavulin said, well, a little bit like me, you know, well, I'm supplying you at a wholesale rate, but I think I've got my own name for myself now. I think we could push on and maybe make our own brand. So they did that, and Lagavulin got the shits, so they diverted their stream with rocks, so they couldn't have access to the fresh spring water. So they diverted it away, and they couldn't, and then they ended up going to court, and Laphroaig won, and Lagavulin had to re-divert the stream back to them. And that happened like 2 or 3 times. Crazy shit. Funny as though. It was really entertaining. How's the sound? Am I clipping out a bit there? How you going, Brandon? What's happening, brother? So anyway, back to the point. Just going to stream, talk shit, catch up with you lots, have a bit of a chat, and we're going to end it at, I've set my alarm at about 11:57, because that's when the Brew Mountains Brewery video comes out. I put a lot of work into that video, and took a long time to produce. Still a little bit glitchy because I'm away from work with my poor little laptop here. So I was doing a tri-camera setup with 3 streams of audio individually. I've got the Rode Wireless Go 2 now, so I gave the boys the 2, one each, and then I had the Rode Wireless that I had originally, and that was going into the other camera. And it was a lot of work to edit, especially with this poor little laptop. It took like 7 hours. It's literally 7 hours to process the interview alone. So I put that into one stream because it really didn't like processing the multiple cameras. And then I put that into a normal video like I'd normally do with any of the videos I do, which is just a single stream of video. But when I chopped up some of the bits of the interview to tighten it up, there was a few bits where there was a camera scene change or something right before the edit. So there's a couple of glitchy edits, but you know, we're getting better each year, but it's a progress, slow progress. Let's fire my phone up, make sure the stream's looking all right. I usually just fire my phone up off the Wi-Fi, so it's just going through data, and it's showing event will begin. It's still not refreshed. Interesting. I know you're here. Yeah, there we go. What's the latency? Looks horrible. No, we're live. Okay. Latency looks to be about 30 seconds as usual. So yeah, we'll finish this stream up around 11:58. I'll finish it off with a beer once I've had that coffee, and we'll kick into the old video. No weird noises. 10,000 miles away. Brendan, where are you? Riley, what's going on, mate? I'm building 3 amps, building a turret-based Princeton reverb. I put this tape on here years ago to stop the chassis getting corroded from a hand skin, like skin acids. But now it's got sticky tape residue there instead, which is just as bad. I think they're cirrhosis. I haven't got cirrhosis yet. I'm building cirrhosis. No. I'm not even drinking in the AM, Lyle. Come on. Ah, see Ben. Forgot it's Ben Murray, isn't it? Murray's your last name. Look who's here. Do you want a mic?
No.
No? I can probably hear you anyway. Yeah. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? It looks like your screen's cracked. Mm. It's just the backdrop.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I put this tape on there years ago to stop my hand acids from corroding it.
Idiot.
And now I can't get the fucking tape off.
Turps, mate.
Yeah, it's just I'll get the majority off first, but yeah.
I'll do that. You can do something else.
No, it's therapeutic, mate.
Oh, good.
I won't worry about it. I'll just take the hardware off. So, I'm going to replace those valve sockets. I want to give the chassis a good clean out first.
What's wrong with the valve sockets?
I don't like the ceramic ones. Okay. I think they're a hoax.
Oh, okay.
They're shitty.
So I've got them on my little amplifiers.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Just.
So I've got hoaxes in mine.
I like the Beltons. You can't really get in to clean these. You can't retension them. They've got little pinholes. Naphtha 30. You got some naphtha? You don't have any naphtha, do you? No. Shellite? No. We call it shellite over here. It's the same shit.
Same shit, different day.
Mm. Yeah, that's as far as the zoom goes on this. You guys have been really spoiled by my shitty little Panasonic HC785. Because its zoom range is monstrous. It's like 35mm equivalent of, I think it's like 6mm to 800mm or something. And it's like shitty tiny sensor, that's how they do it. But screwdriver stat. You got a number 1 Phillips?
Sure do.
This is one of those annoying ones, I think, is a oh, do you have any no, that's alright. I was gonna say, what am I trying to say? Posi drive.
No.
Fucking
I've got probably some pictures or something.
Fucking Posi drive.
Are they Posi drives?
Yep.
Hang on.
No, I'm gonna dispose of them, they're too long.
What's some PZ1s? Think?
What are you saying, Riley? Don't twist my OT secondary wires. Why not? It adds a little bit of capacitance that prevents oscillation. Would you agree? Oh, hang on. Did he say secondary? Don't twist your OT secondary wires. Well, that shouldn't matter. You heard of that? Don't twist your OT secondary wires.
Secondary wires, I don't think they have any effect at all.
The impedance is so low there.
That's right.
The capacitance wouldn't make a difference.
That doesn't mean nothing there. Definitely no effect. And the only is if you twist the primary, you get a bit of capacitance, but it's good. The primary, your wire really needs to. Well, you're going to have 600 volt rated wire.
Oh yeah, it's 600 volt rated on there.
You'll be pretty right.
Yeah, they're only going to there anyway, Rolly. Even if it was an issue, which it isn't. What we were saying, if you twist the primaries, the primaries. Sorry, I'm in holiday brain. Yeah, the 600 volt rated wire, but you get a slight capacitance between them, which is like putting a tiny capacitance between the plates, and it actually prevents oscillation. Works in your favour. Sort of cancels out its massive.
You could breach your voltage range as well.
What, at 1200 volts?
Because you got opposite phases.
I've never seen one break down.
No, you won't see it break down, but I'm just saying you could have up to 2000 volts across there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know anyway.
What will we know? It's true, I don't know a lot. But that I do know, I do harp on about like a fucking broken record.
Want a positive drive one?
Posi drive? Nah, I'm all done, mate.
Oh.
You're too slow.
Okay.
Getting slow in your old age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens.
Thanks for the mention, Brad. Might not be able to watch it all. I think it's the time difference. Yeah, time difference is a bitch. Penderyn Distillery. I've never heard of that one. Brandon? I keep saying Brandon. Sorry, I've got a strip light across here, and I'm doing these ones to see the screen on the laptop. Maybe I'm getting old too. Maybe. Do turn 40 in April. Oh God. You never think you're going to make it to 40 as a teenager, but you don't realise that to not make it to 40 you've got to die, and dying sounds unpleasant. Does it not?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a long way off.
Take it or leave it.
A long way off yet. Hopefully another 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, you got to get back at me to the point where I've got to actually wipe your ass every day.
No, I won't let that happen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just cart you. Just get the gurney on you. Put you out in the driveway.
I've changed my will.
Change your will. I will. I will change my will. I was gunning for the pace, but now I got my own, so you got nothing, buddy. Oh, have you got any of the
No.
Okay.
What?
I've been pilfering Dad's parts. Mainly his fixing hardware, because he's got these beautiful drawers of like catalogued screws, like all of these things. Black panhead M3 screws.
Allen.
That's Phillips, Allen key, and that's countersunk head that you find in chassis everywhere, pedals. And he's got like, you know, 20 something, 30 something drawers just like that. Colby Jack, how you going? Champ.
That's Cheese Man.
Yeah, Cheese Man. Is that he named after cheese? I think I've asked you that before, Colby, but I can't remember.
That was a discussion you had.
I can't remember my own discussions. Come on, what do you think I am?
Dear.
I sometimes just watch a bit of my old live stream just to see what I was on about, and I'm like, fuck, I can't remember that at all. Oh, they're not watching me inside, are they?
I don't know. Well, they probably are.
I'm unbuilding an amp, that's correct. BB made. BB marmalade. So just to refresh everyone that came in halfway through, I started putting this thing together in like 2015, and shit got out of hand after that, so I didn't finish it. I didn't really get anywhere with it, and went on a shelf, and I forgot about it. I didn't forget about it, I knew it was there. You never forget about your projects that you're halfway through, they're very low on the priority list, and that's where it stayed. So yeah, everything's new, it hasn't been functional at any point. Got Hammond transformers, but yeah, it came with the fiberboard, but we're a bit better than fiberboard these days, so I've laid out a thing. But yeah, you know, rewind to the start, watch it, and then catch up with what am I saying? It's playing me at 2 times speed. So you can play an Australian at 2 times speed on the video. You click the little gear down in the bottom corner, and we just sound like a normal person because we speak so slow. Make sure I 4 to 5 pinpoint to chassis where heater runs. Make sure you 4-5 pin point to chassis where the heater runs. Yeah. What, as opposed to turning them the other way around. I'm just going to fully disassemble this thing, I think, to clean it properly, because it's like an old amp now, but it's never been functional. It's quite shameful, to be honest. The F86s are novel. Yes, they are. I think you're thinking about 6SL7s or 6SN7s. They're Victor. 78 Screaming Tree. What? It's not a PRRI. It's a chassis that I purchased from, I'll show you the link. Why not? I just hope Fender doesn't sue them, because they're doing some pretty sketchy shit. We don't mind ripping off Fender these days, because they don't even rip themselves off anymore. Server not found. Okay, Google. Server found at Google. I think I've crippled the internet completely. Alright, well, no internet browsing then, sorry champs. You've probably got Michelle like Netflixing inside and stuff as well. Yeah, I think I need some kind of tools for this. This sticky tape is not giving up.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You got shellite?
Got terps.
Oh, terps are stinky.
Oh, alright. Fine.
Screaming Tree. Is that named after the Screaming Trees, or? You got thinners?
Oh, yeah, that'll dry your fingers out, mate.
I'm not worried about my skincare.
Okay.
I'll worry about that next year. Just use some moisturiser. It's stuck to the front panel too. A band named after the pedal. Really? Is that right, Lyle? So when did they come out? They came out in like 88 or something. Yeah, sad story about old mate. He was very active with the Queens of the Stone Age. Just couldn't give up heroin. It must be pretty good, the old heroin. You ever done heroin, Dad?
No, mate.
Okay. And the paint's coming off the front panel.
Oh dear.
This front panel can go in the bin, I think.
Yeah, I'm finished then.
For fuck's sake, we're not going to get anything finished this trip. Look at it. It's taking the black off with it. That's the paint gone.
Well, don't pull it off. You need to really soften it.
Fuck off, fly. Get off my coffee.
I don't think I've even got any terps at the moment. Someone new.
What kind of fucking show are you running here, mate? Jesus, doesn't have terps, doesn't have shellite.
No.
All he has is whiskey.
Yes, I have.
You got shellite or terps?
Terps.
Yeah, well try terps. If that's all you got, that's all I can do.
I've got some gloves.
Gloves for terps? No.
Yeah, okay.
He's got isopropyl, but I don't think it'll do fuck all.
That won't do anything.
You got acetone, that'll do it.
The rag. Yeah, there's not much that left either.
You know what you do? You put acetone on it and you set it on fire, and you go to the pub and you forget about it.
Yep.
That's
Like a plan.
That's what you do.
A bit of dirty rag.
Dirty rag.
There you go.
That was my nickname in high school.
Dirty rag.
Fuck off, fly. Oh, I almost got him. Where do you get off trying to live? Flies. Where do they get off trying to live?
I don't know.
Smells like, you know what that reminds me of? When Grandma was painting.
Yeah.
She'd have the terps for the oil paintings.
Yeah. Rodney.
A little bit in my coffee for an extra kick.
Yeah.
Single malt is multi-purpose. Little cask strength whiskey on there. Do you know how much that shit's worth, Dustin? Fucking hell. We've got a few whiskies here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We just got the just tried Archie Rose. And I'm a bit of a fan, to be honest.
Not bad.
That's made in Sydney. However, it's got no age statement, and it's got no reference to whether or not they use colouring or whether it's chill filtered, so I'm not a big fan of non-disclosure. Fucking terps, he said. Terps, he said. Does nothing.
No good?
It'd do more if I put the lid on the bottle and threw it at it.
Well, you can clean the bench faster.
Alright, that's another thing we've got to get from Bunnings. Shell light.
Sure who?
That mess, Yeatsy, that mess is from me, mate. From me about 7 years ago because I was an idiot. Still am. I'll look back at myself in 7 more years and say, fuck, I was really an idiot. Don't we all do that?
Of course.
You got a little scraper thingy or something? You know those palette knives I got?
Yeah, they, can't get to it.
I'm just trying to clean it without scraping the shit out of the chrome.
How did it appreciate you in him?
You nearly lost me there. Yeah, that was the first track. That was their breakthrough track, wasn't it, Lyle?
Try that.
Oh, Ali. Yeah, that's a good idea. Softer than the base metal.
Yeah. Harder than the masking tape.
You're not just good looking, mate.
Just a masking face.
Not just a slice face. Ted? Why you call me Ted? Why are you gonna call me Ted? Get off my fucking coffee, you asshole fly! Fuck! I'm gonna drink you, I don't care.
Does it taste alright?
Yeah, including with the fly vomit.
I did really like it. Oh.
Dad's got the same coffee machine as me. I thought I'd buy.
Correction, you got the same coffee machine.
Oh, because you bought yours first.
I bought one about 13 years ago.
13 years. I bought one about 8 years ago. So mine's the later version.
Yeah,
it's new and improved.
Mine works better than
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
it's more mature.
More mature. Yeah. It's like any machine. You wait until it matures before you buy it.
That's another alternative.
Ooh.
Got a bit of a blunt edge to it.
Razor blade.
Good.
Rise up lights. I explained to the seppos how to say razor blades in Australian accent. You just write rise up lights, say it in an American accent, and then you sound like you're an Aussie. Rise up lights. Rise up lights. Get it? Rise up lights.
Oh,
Oh, we're in trouble.
you want to kill that fly?
What are you doing?
You want to kill that fly?
Nah,
You like him?
it's me and him. We've got a thing going.
You made friends with him?
Yeah. I'll have nothing to complain about if I kill that fly.
Oh, he's on your camera, I'll get it.
There he is.
Little bastard.
Little bastard. I need a cork hat. Yeah.
You want one?
Do you have one
No.
with cork on it? I don't think anyone has one. It's just an Australian
Some cable ties and
cliche.
I suppose it's because the garage doors are open.
Yeah, might be.
Might have something to do with it.
Probably just should have just had a shower instead. That would have fixed it. So this is why you come here, champions. We're 40 minutes in. I have done nothing, but I've talked a lot of shit. Just wait for the proper chemicals. I could take you for a road trip to Bunnings. I don't think the bandwidth in this country town would be compatible with that, however. So yeah, don't leave masking tape on things for a long time, it just doesn't come off.
What you should have done is don't worry about getting the masking tape off, just carry on doing what you're aiming to do.
Yeah, I should have, but it would be pissing me off the whole time while it's there. I can't just ignore things.
Should be able to, mate.
I can ignore you sometimes.
I know.
Who are we talking about? Bruce teaches Aristotelian philosophy? Go away, fly. Hear the cicadas, champions? That's the sound of summer. Or as you guys call them, cicadas. Left painter's tape on the dining room window for 6 years. Well, BB mate, you certainly sound like a doer, not a gunner. Ah. Go away, fly. So what's everyone up to this evening? I'm saying this evening because most of you are in America. In the Americas. The strings on the last acoustic guitar he made are old enough to drink alcohol, so 21 years. What do you guys think about the 21-year-old limit for drinking over there? I think it's a bit high. It used to be 21 years over here, didn't it? Drinking limit?
18, I think.
Wasn't it 21 years ago? Like ages ago?
Yeah, it could have been.
I think that's ridiculous, 21. Although, it probably does make sense because your brain hasn't really finished forming until you're like 25. You're still a mere zygote up until your mid-20s, so drinking while your brain's still developing is probably not the smartest. You can go to war at 18, why can't you drink? Yeah, fucking oath. That's way too high. Drinks here in Canada. Okay, so Canada's 18 years. So Canada's like Australia. Everything's changing though as the world changes. Like 21 years old, used to fucking own a house and have a family. These days, 21 years old, you don't even own a fucking motorised scooter. $19, that's a weird age. Alright, so it's 19 over there. Watching someone spend 30 minutes, correction Lyle, 45 minutes. Well, you know, learn your hard lessons through me. Don't leave masking tape on shit. Hey. But, you know, if I can make 71 people entertained while I just remove masking tape from a chassis, I think my channel's doing okay. I never said I want to be a big channel. I just want to be have a loyal following, not a big following. Ontario. I'm almost there, legends, and then we can remove that transformer, clean the chassis, reinstall everything, start wiring up the heaters. And tomorrow, if I'm not asleep, I can't sleep in even on holidays, I'll drill that turret board, finalise my layout, drill a turret board, press in some turrets, and I might see you once I've done a bit of work and it's a little bit more exciting, you know. Steve, how you going, champ? Oh, Michelle's watching. Michelle's literally just inside, but she's watching. You can come out here and watch. Is that the kind of audience you really want? Fucking nice. Oh God, I'm hearing my own voice relay from the lounge room. That's distracting. I can hear it though, it's your speakers.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to turn it down.
Coffee tastes like flies.
But it made it taste like more tea.
Spray Mortine in my coffee, that'll keep flies off it. Is it called Mortine over in the States, or is that a country thing? Australian.
I think. You're wrong.
Mortine. Hello. You still in your pajamas?
I'm on holidays.
Come on, woman, it's 10:45.
Mate, I'm on holidays, go for it.
Come on. I'm on holidays, mate. What do you mean, mate? You had your coffee? Was it good? That's good. Good on. There you go, man. Oh, go away. If I was posting, literally landing on my nose, you fucker. All right, that's it. Where's your ruler? Oh, you know what I use? The old eyelet board.
Yeah, use that. I was thinking of bash your nose.
No, I'm gonna, well. Here we go, good and being objective and everything. If I was posting any content, I wouldn't want a loyal following, I would want a discerning following. I think Brad, Lyle and Ted all have discerning followers. Yeah, if you see it that way, there's the fly.
Fly in the sky.
Oh, you fucker.
So clearly, mate.
It's right on your hip. But I know you got a bad hip. Oh, I almost got him. It's like he knows I'm live streaming and he wants to get in on the action.
Big head.
Hit it this morning, Richard. Enjoying a Winter Wizard IPA. Nice. Well, Happy New Year, Gooden, and thank you for all your contributions this year. Commenting, correcting dickheads in the comments and stuff. I love it. Ooh. Cottage pie tonight, Lyle. You guys know how to live. It's winter over there, so you're having all the cozy food. We're having prawns and smoked ribs and what are we doing today? Just random shit, eh? Finger food. So food made out of fingers.
Something like that.
I made a joke about fingering food. Michelle didn't find it funny. Yeah, she doesn't find a lot of my jokes funny. They say that's how you get really old. You've got no sense of humour. So I guess Michelle's older than me, so that makes sense. I lost my little Hakko clip. Alright, I'll take out the standoffs because I'm going to put different ones in. You got a little tray and broom or something so I don't just brush shit on the floor?
Yeah, mate.
Champions. You enjoyed too much Guinness. No beer today. Guinness is, a lot of people when they have their first Guinness, thank you.
What do you want, a vacuum cleaner?
Nah, it's right, I'll just save deafening everyone. Fucking around with cables and shit.
It's alright. I'll get rid of it.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people when they have their first Guinness, because it looks so formidable, but then you actually taste it and it's not that strong. Gooden sent the fly my way. He's my fly on the wall. Yeah, it's flies aren't real. They're actually CIA drones sent to spy on us,
That's it.
so they can watch us masturbate. It's like the birds aren't real, people. You heard of that bunch of nutcases? They think birds are robots made by the FBI or some shit. Absolute cookers, that lot.
Do you know how to tell that we're at your mother's?
She ironed my shirt. What's she ironing my shirt for? That's like my beach shirt. You don't.
No, you will not get used to it.
You do not iron flannelette. It's so ungrunge. Quick, scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. Whoa, Steve Morse is being interviewed on Rick Beato. I still don't know how to say his name. Beato? Beato? Oh yeah, sheep stout, that's the one. Sheep stout's heaps better than Guinness. You had sheep stout? You're not a big,
that used to be.
you're not a big stout drinker though, are you?
No.
I love a stout.
I'd rather have a nice hazy IPA or something.
Hazy IPA. We had a New England IPA. So now we're talking about booze. We're completely off topic, so I may as well show you this. For Christmas, I got a sample pack of sake. All different ones. I kind of promised myself, because we're going to ironing a flanny. That's right, mate. It's just not right. I promised myself I wasn't going to have sake until we go to Japan, so I actually have it there. But it would kind of pay to have a bit of experience, so I know what I'm ordering and how you're supposed to drink it and where it's from and what style it is, because it's so unique. They're all so different. So what have we got there? I'll pull out the Google Translate on that bad boy because there's no English writing on it. I've got a label on the back. Asabaraki. I'm not even going to try and do that. This one looks interesting. It's a cloudy one. So that should be cool. I might try one or two of these today. I've seen that one around from Kyoto. And that one's made with flower yeast, like FLOWER yeast. So yeah, new little journey to try out. So drinking hot or cold, some of them say best preferred either at 10 degrees, so just like wine, or like 45 degrees, so slightly warm, tepid, if you will. Lyle says, yeah, he tried sake, it tasted like fermented rice. Well, that's because that's exactly what it is. Dirty feet and socks. Yeah. Well, you know, I've got a weird taste. Sometimes I like things that others don't. Like Promite. I bet you might. After 3 or 4, it won't matter what it tastes like. Yeah. But shit's strong. It's like 15%. What's your average wine? It's like 12 or 13 or something. 10, 12, 13.
Yeah, no, probably. Yeah.
Your average white wine. The real classy one that comes in a box.
No.
Nothing wrong with box wine, mate. More efficient for shipping. All right, I think I got most of it off. Too hard. Oh, they're responding to something I said.
What'd you say?
Vegemite is fake Marmite, someone just said.
Fake Marmite.
You got no idea. Marmite crap.
What? Cask wine.
Yeah, box wine's 11.5%.
8.5.
11.5.
11.5. Right. That's how you know it's good.
Oh yeah. You know, get a fifth.
Well, you know, everyone sort of balks at beer that's 11%, but I guess you don't have schooners of wine though. No. Pints of wine.
Well, you can.
Well, yeah, there's no stopping you, I guess. It's not like it's not a law, but it's generally frowned upon. Chat disconnected and unable to contact chat. What the fuck? Alright, so chat's disappeared because OBS is a pile of fucking dog shit. It's still going over here, but yeah. Might have to close OBS.
What was I going to say before? How's the my internet been performing?
It's not your internet, I don't think. It's the stupid fucking software.
Okay.
Server's IP address not found. Really? Come on, mate. Let me just shut this and try again, champs. Hang on. No, I can read it down here. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, OBS is really broken. It always will be because just because. I don't know. It's called a carafe. What's a carafe? 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 What's that?
It's a glass container you decant wine from a bottle or a
Carafe.
cask even,
Okay.
and you can have it on the table.
Ah, so you can use your box wine but still look classy. Yeah, nice. I can see the attraction of that.
Yeah.
Good Lord, is he still on the masking tape? No wonder valve amps are expensive. No, this one's not expensive, mate. This is just mine. I think it's pretty clear, OH, if that is your real name, that this is just a fuck around stream. I'm not going 100 mile an hour at this one. Yes, we do sometimes speak in American measurements. Got a 1/4 inch straw. Oh, it's right there.
There it is.
I thought I brought mine.
Sockets are here if you want them.
Yeah, I got them. Oh, no. Some of the tools I thought, oh, no, I definitely knew you had, but some of them I brought because I thought you might be using them at the same time or something. So I don't need the brass strip at the front because we're not grounding it that way. So I'll take that out. Greetings to N-Dog. It's a pitcher for wine. Yeah,
You can call it that.
a pitcher.
Yeah.
Robert Barnes, happy new year to you, champ. It's my real initials, and yes, I am taking the piss. I knew you were, mate. Everyone here takes the piss because you're all a bloody bunch of champions. You get the occasional serious comment that's like, I can't believe he's doing this. What an unprofessional channel. I'm like, duh. When did I say this channel's professional? One guy, every now and then, I think they're just like employees of the company or whatever defending them, but there'll be a mess of boogie comment. When you've got nothing good to say about a brand, you should say nothing at all. It's like, really, man? You think that we should just let these people keep producing shit, charging, you know, $8 grand for it, and just let them keep scamming everyone? Like, do these people legitimately think that. It's a constant battle. I think in the new year I'm going to stop reading YouTube comments altogether, because I do enjoy talking to you champions, but you see one bad comment and it's got the ability to ruin your day, and it really shouldn't have that kind of power. So one way to stop me from having that power is to not even read them, because that's time I could be spending producing more content that I feel like making. So we're going with radial caps on this one. So I'm going to take out the bracket. I'm going to make a cover plate to cover the can cap hole. We got another Messer dial-in comment. Yeah, it's funny, eh? Rob, you'll have to reverse back in the video a bit there, buddy, because I showed you the layout. Just removing the bias board, because all that's on the main board now too. Oh, it's going to look pretty much empty, this amp, with the new layout. No caps hanging off the top, no bias board. It's going to be a sparse looking build, but electronically the same, if not better. Messer wanker. It's not just Messer, it's mainly Messer though. You get guys going, just really taking offense that you're actually reviewing something. How you going, Alex? I've got to come up with a canned response to those dickheads. The general gist of it is, oh, there's no better sign of a hack than disparaging like other manufacturers or something. Like, so I think I responded with something like, oh, sorry everybody, no, disregard my video, everything's awesome, buy everything, no need to scrutinize anything, everything is awesome, buy everything. Yeah, I didn't hear back from him after that, but anyway. Dickhead. Yeah, well, all the grounding for the pots is the pot casing, you mean there, Rob? Because, oh Jesus, the pot casing is just through the lock washer.
What do you need?
I don't know. What do I need? Standoffs. Yeah, I think they're rusted. Well, you know how we were talking about star washers? They do work. Because that's fucking hard to undo. Got a stubby Phillips. Fuck, that's gonna shear off in a minute. Oh, I reckon I'll use Loctite on that. Yep, like I said, I was an idiot. Still am sometimes. I can see red stuff schmooing out from underneath. Oh, don't use Loctite, people. Don't use Loctite.
You want a bit of heat?
I think I'll need a bit of heat. Maybe a bit of beat. Maybe a bit of heat and beat.
What we got? That's too noisy. I want the gas torch.
Map gas. Can't be tight if it's liquid.
That's as small as gas I got.
I'll see if just soldering iron will do it. Okay. It doesn't need to be hot. I'm just gonna turn this little fucker on. Oh, I didn't plug it in. Turn this on.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of tip. A bit of meat to it.
At least it wasn't masking tape time. Yeah, well, this is one of those situations, guys, where you look back at stuff you did 5, 6, 7 years ago and you're like, oh Jesus, what was I thinking? Yeah, I love some of the high gain sounds of Mesa amps too. There's probably like two of them, maybe 3 of them that sound good, but even they're built on the edge of reliability, and just sounding good isn't really
What size head we got?
everything. Sorry?
What size head? Oh, yeah, the big one.
So I can't really say much, because although they've designed stuff out of spec, like the DC2, for example, they're running like 450 volts on the plates of a Neo 84, which is fucking ridiculous. But they seem to battle on. Don't know, it's hard to criticise them when you get the occasional one that survives, because that person just knows it as an amp that's reliable, but they don't see all the other failures. Stephen Jorgensen, thanks mate, thanks for watching over in Perth. Fuck man, you guys are getting smashed by fires over there. I hope you're safe. Yeah, Soldano, they're just, Messers are just Soldano rip-offs. But so are Peavies. Just cascaded preamp. Soldano was the first man that came up with that, I guess. I'm not too up on the history, but that's probably where Alex steps in. Alex.
Try that one. I'll get a bit more time.
Oh, Jesus. Just stick it on the screw.
Yeah, and just pop up a bit, mate.
Oh, is that the pressure one, blow one?
Oh, you don't suck it, just leave it.
Yeah, just let it touch it.
Better massive tip.
Well, if I can't touch it, then Loctite will loosen up.
It's just coming up. Got about 370 odd.
Yeah, it's thread lock that's keeping it tight, Brendan. Alex, tell us the whole history of the Soldano circuit. Now. It's really not transferring the heat.
And have some braid between it for better contact.
Yeah, that could work. We're getting there. Coming up to temp now. Messers are engineering nightmares, yeah. From a review point of view. Review? I'm reading something and I'm saying what I'm reading. From a repair point of view, they are, yeah. But so people buy a Messer and they're happy with the tone. Then they take it for repair and it's very expensive and they're not so happy with it after that. But they don't see it as Messer's fault, they see it as the tech's fault for not being cheap enough. But Messers take a lot of time to assemble and disassemble. We're getting there. Alright, that one's let go.
Look what I found.
Super lead, or how he can't read resistor values. Ay. Lyle's colourblind too. So yeah, there was a wrong value resistor or something in the original Soldano that carried on because he got the value wrong or something. I can't remember the story there, Alex. In the words of Mother Mary, fill us in. Oh, he's cranking it up. Oh no, you're cranking it down. "14-inch speaker. JBL LE14 coaxial. I've never heard of a 14-inch speaker. Although a lot of hi-fi is weird shit. You have like 6.5, 7.5 inch. Where are you measuring from? Like 3.9K versus 39K. Ah, so it was supposed to be 3.9K. You put a 39K in, Alex. That's what it was, eh? Yeah. And it ended up sticking. Good night, Martin. Sorry, mate. It's hard to hit every time zone. See you in the new year, buddy. That's Pace saying good night. Alright, is that hot? Too hot to touch? Not yet. Bloody Loctite, who would have thunk it, eh? Nah. Alright, I'm just going to go for that one. Feel that I'm at an angle that I can do it effectively. Oh, I can snap the head off too, either way I'll get it out. Oh Jesus, that's tight. No, that's good. It's going to ream out. Let me try some acetone. I'm pretty sure it doesn't touch red Loctite, but I can't remember.
Just sprinkle more solder on the tip. Try that first.
You got just like, oh, just use that one. Let's get some acetone in there, see if that works.
Some solder heat transfer.
Is there any in there? No, it's not in there.
No, not one. No. I was on a full edge yesterday.
Yes, I just remember the conversation now.
He said, okay.
Hey woman, you got that acetone?
Here.
Oh. Michelle was using it to remove nail polish. It's childproof, give it here.
I've got it. I've got this.
Red Loctite. Yeah, the chassis did come with this faceplate, that's why I'm saying they're pretty red hot. But they're in Thailand, so I don't think there's much Fender can do about that.
Don't set the plate on fire.
Why not?
I haven't got a good fire extinguisher at the moment.
Time will tell.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Happy New Year to you too, Rod. Faceplate relicking. No, the faceplate relicking is just surface mold and filiform. Looks like filiform corrosion, probably from less than optimal manufacturing environment. But what I'm going to do is get a tube amp Doctor faceplate, which doesn't even have anything here, so I'm not ripping Fender off. Oh, it did fuck all.
More heat.
More heat and beat.
Just be patient.
Yeah, but my viewers aren't patient.
Well,
Hey Brad, Dad and Lyle have a heat related issue with this with a 7021850 output transformer for a JCM 800 2204. Heat related issue. What's the issue? Does it gets hot? That's not good. Output transformer getting hot.
well, it depends on your.
Are you running it into like a dummy load and running it flat out or what?
What's your bias current?
Yeah, that too.
Your cathode current, plate current.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell us the symptoms, PF. I don't know.
Sounds like
Without
DC current through it.
without more info, yeah.
DC current. Don't call me a DC current.
And Lyle says make sure there's not oscillations that you aren't hearing. That's true as well.
I can try on.
Not a big fan of just replacing stuff without knowing exactly what's going on.
Expensive too.
Yeah, yeah. Changing a couple of caps out to get different sounds is one thing, but changing the OT when you don't have to. Yeah, well, Alex is your transformer man, so he'll be able to develop on that. Scotty, how you going, champ? Happy Merry, everyone. You got it. Oh yeah, it's warm now. Even the inside was too hot to touch. Oh fucking hell!
Go and just hold the screwdriver and turn the spanner.
Oh, Jesus.
Something will give.
Yeah, but it's going to be the head. I might be able to get the fucking thing off.
Yeah, we can drill fix that. More head. Maybe you cross-thread it when you put it in.
Who knows? It was 7 years ago, me.
And the lubricating good quality of Loctite made it go.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Very exciting stream, this one. Fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. Didn't expect it to be this retarded. I shouldn't use that word. This stupid.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway. Hammond have a weird thread size, yeah, but I'm not undoing the transformer. I'm undoing a standoff, which I installed out of my stock. But it's got red Loctite on it, Riley. So, do you often need an angle grinder for amp repair? Well, that's happened. I can't believe this. Where's your impact driver?
Yep.
We may as well completely ream it out.
If I can get to it. This way.
Oh, it's, yeah. This is just ridiculous. All right, if this doesn't work, we're getting under there with bolt cutters or something.
Longer tip.
No, that's all right. Fuck. Snapped.
Snap. Yeah, that's the way
There we
to
go. Like I said, one way or another, it's coming out.
Yeah.
So what the hell did I use on that? Yeah, red Loctite. Jesus. I probably soaked the screw in it too. What a dumbass. Humbling experience encountering previous work you've done. Luckily back then I wasn't charging anyone for it.
It's good to see you improved.
Well, back then he was doing all the electronics repairs and I was just doing the guitar stuff, but I'm not blaming you. That's I'm blaming me because you didn't do it. If you did it, it would have been less stupid. Not completely unstupid, but less stupid. All right, how's this one? Oh, the same.
Just go straight to this.
Yeah, just go straight to the impact. You got a long drive a bit? This one's against the little foot that I put on it. I've just screwed plywood to the chassis strap mounting holes to form little feet.
You hold something.
Hold on to your hat.
What about a shifter? Or a standard hold?
Nah, this is all right.
Okay.
That one actually came undone.
Okay.
Yeah, look at all the red shit in there. I used shit tons of Loctite on that one.
How many more you got?
That's it.
Okay. I'll take the
And take the weapon of mass construction away. I used to have a drill back in my joinery days and I had the sticker on it that said weapon of mass construction. I thought that was very clever. I thought a lot of things I used to do were clever, like using red Loctite. Yeah, look at it all.
Mm.
Whoop.
Oh well.
Lots of red on the even on the washer.
You know why a bloke drinks?
I wonder why a bloke drinks, he says. I think you should have your own microphone. I've got one. Look.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, come on.
No.
Yeah, come on.
I'm busy.
Who reckons Dad should have his own microphone? Yes. Can you hear him clearly out there? No. No? Okay. All I gotta do is hold that button in and I'll put it up here. And then it'll be nice and phasey.
Oh, it's a little fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah.
Have we got phase issues now, Legends? Is there problems with phasing?
No. I'll just reverse phase.
Oh, there's one more. Oh, it's under the fucking transformer. What?
I'll tell you how you get it off.
I've got to remove the transformer
No, you don't.
first.
No, you don't.
Well, to get the screw out, I do.
Where is it? That one.
Yeah, it's under the tranny.
What you do is get a shifter.
I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Well, just do it with that.
Oh, yeah, you can do it that. Just a bit each way. Don't go too far.
Yeah, it's bending the chassis.
No, just do a bit.
Nah, she's stronger than the chassis. It's only 0.6 mil or something. Steel.
Alright, you have to do the hard yards.
Yep, I'll do that.
Meanwhile, back at the Oasis,
Back in the ranch.
Daryl's were picking the dates. Or something like that.
At least I didn't use Loctite on all the M3 screws. Fuck, I think we're over clipping the mic a bit there. Let me just...
Who is me?
No, hang on.
Don't blame me for that.
Minus 18 dB, I think that's a bit saner. Yeah. When we're both talking, I think it's clipping the mic. $11:14. We've got 45 minutes for me to achieve something.
You won't get paid today, mate.
Nah, I don't plan on getting paid on the holidays.
Oh, I'm not going to pay today.
Yeah, so doing the video that's coming up in 45 minutes. I'll set my alarm. Thanks, Lyle. Lyle's teaching me to be more punctual. I'm trying to be more punctual this year. we've got an Aussie in the chat. Yeah, Merry Christmas, cat. Same to you, Ben. Aussie confirmed. Ben, you used to have a like a metal, something metal in your profile pic. I think if I remember correctly, it was like a Metallica album cover or something. Was it? You the same, Ben? Trying to remember who's who. Double time and a half for holidays. Yeah. Oh, that one's loose. Nice. Nice. I'll take that switch out before I shear the friggin' toggle off it. Ben from Perth. Yeah. Who you got repairing stuff over there, Ben? I don't know if you've sought out local guys, but just trying to keep your finger on the pulse of who's working where. Just a network of champions, you know. I know we got Grant over there. He's a champion. Metallica Cats. Yeah, that was on the back of their Garage Days Garage Incorporated album. Had them all dressed up in lounge suits, and it was called the Metallic Cats, like they're some kind of cabaret show. Oh, yep, sheared that one off. See you, Lyle. Don't use red Loctite. Don't take wooden nickels. That's right. If you take anything away from it, do that. Don't do that. Happy New Year, Lyle. Enjoy your cooking.
See you, Lyle.
Screw Ed. Alright. What are you working on?
I'm just de-earth looping my little preamp.
De-earth looping. It's always good.
I can fix it another way, but this is going to be a better way, I think.
These jacks are so old. I've never used them, but I'm thinking about replacing them. I've been in a humid garage for many years. Is this chair sinking?
Probably.
Mine at the shop does that.
It's too tired.
It's so frustrating when you're trying to concentrate and solve the problem, and it's every now and then it just goes dunk, dunk. Because the gas damper thing's gone. Joy to the world.
Doggone gas damper.
The DAS damper.
Okay, so I've broken it there. I've broken it.
So Dad's working on his phono preamps.
Worked well.
in his foray into KiCad, he's accidentally designed some ground loops into it. And with the amount of gain those things have, that's very noticeable. But he's tracking them down. He's going to cut the trace.
I've got one fixed.
And on the next
one was fixed with a couple of plated to veers.
just being cut.
I drilled those, didn't come out, just drilled the surface. So they disconnected the ground to that point, which was connecting one side to the other.
Yep.
And I've connected a more solid ground with a piece of wire back to the main ground, and that solved the hum.
And Bob's your auntie.
I'm trying to see where I went wrong though. Just want to work it out.
You've done pretty good getting into KiCad and that being your first drill. Was that your first board?
Yeah, first board first board commercially made.
Yeah. Yeah, you use KiCad for your own etches.
But I did all my own etches with D-class amps and whatever else.
You guys are going to love the video coming up in 35 minutes because who would have thought you go to a brewery and you get a bunch of proper nerds. We talk about electronics, we talk about everything. The process behind their building their canning machine is nuts. So yeah, I implore everyone, once this stream's finished, which it will be in 40 minutes, my computer clock's wrong. I think you'll enjoy that video very much, so hang around and watch that. I'll be in the comments. You can abuse me for my shit camera work and shit video editing skills. They do leave a bit to be desired. Alright. Getting there, legends. I told you today was just going to be a chat stream. The Pogues, yeah. Poor Shane, he just passed away too, another one we lost this year. Pretty amazing he made it as far as he did though, given his lifestyle choices. You know about Shane McGowan, don't you? From the Pogues?
Yeah, I saw that.
Madman. But like most madmen, or like most poets, he was a madman. Sometimes it takes a madman to look at the world a different way and see beauty in it. Does it not? Curtis, here you go, mate. Happy New Year to you. It is actually New Year's Eve over here at the moment because we're a day ahead of you. Yous are back in yesterday, like most Americans. Unsubscribe.
I would. Teaching a smart ass.
Aren't Rolexes designed to run fast? Really? Is that because Rolex owners are flying all over the place and they've got to compensate for the time dilation? Okay, so acetone does dissolve red
Okay.
Loctite.
What's it doing to your fingers?
Ah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine, mate. Nah, don't worry about it. Leo Fender was a poet. Was he? Was he like legitimately a poet? Is it beer o'clock yet?
Pretty bloody close, I think, mate.
It's getting close.
Would you like a greenie?
Yeah, I'm out of coffee.
Just still welcome.
Let's wait until 11:45.
Yeah, greenie's about it.
Greenies. Cooper's Green. I've got a Nipple Erectors CD around here somewhere. Nipple Erectors. Yeah. Shane's first band. It's funny with the first band names, and you look back on them and you're all embarrassed. I reckon be proud of your first band name. I think my first band name was Crouton or something fucking stupid like that. Don't know where the fuck I got that from.
And more on.
It was the 90s. Shit was different. Morning, Neil. Electronic poet. Ah, okay, got you, Scotty. I understand. Yeah, he was. He made shit. That's the acetone end. He made shit as simple as it could possibly be before compromising dramatically. I mean, you know, Fenders are full of compromises, even the old ones, and there is some questionable shit in them too. But they were very effective, beautifully simple. So here I've got a 291 AEX. Let me just check that's the right transformer first. I don't trust 7 years ago me at all. Anything. I wouldn't trust me to borrow my friggin' bike. I did ride a push bike into a pool once, so I wouldn't have trusted. I literally wouldn't have trusted 7 years ago me to ride a bike. How come the internet's not working? What the fuck? I'm streaming video and I can't Google anything.
Should be working.
This poor little computer is struggling. Now, forget that. Just trust that I chose the right transformer. 291 AEX. Can you Google that for me?
Yeah, mate.
Hammond? Your internet's probably choked as well, though. Oh, I think it's the processor on this thing that's really slowing it down.
What was he in? 2A?
291 AEX.
29.
French lager stubbies are dangerous for daytime brew. Ah, mate, Riley, you've just got to bloody learn to handle it, buddy. Oh, everyone's going through their first band names. Awesome. A crazy Christian beer. What? First band name Xenophobia. First band name Death Pickle. Yeah, he conceived of and made the sideways fret installer machine. That is next level, because he was having problems with frets coming out, so he made them so they never come out, even if you wanted to come out. I've only encountered like 3 necks in my whole career that were that. And yeah, you just knock them out sideways, heat them up still, and they come out pretty easily. They're, you know, not the end of the world. But I don't reinstall them that way. I reinstall them from the top. Apparently I should get a female computer because they can multitask. A good one. I love your guys' jokes. First band name Purple Moon. So it'll be on the Hammond website. Yeah. They've got a page called Replacement, and then it says what models it's suitable for, but we can tell just by the windings. Yeah, it's got 5 volt, 6.3 volt, 2 amp, sounds about right, 650 volts, center tap, 100 milliamp. Sounds about right, since it is fixed bias. It's got 2 sets of taps. You can either go 550 volt, 650 volt. And 2 primaries, because that's a 291. I think Michelle just heard the female computer joke.
This is Fender Amp Champ.
Champ. 291 AEX?
Well, I'm looking at it here.
Yeah, right. Have I got the wrong transformer?
291 AEX. Well, I think from looking at the what valve are you going to use in that?
6v6s, but they're in fixed bias.
Yeah, that's 100 milliamp secondary.
Yeah.
Should be all right.
Just, can I just have a quick look? Oh no, AA764. Yeah, so that's the Princeton reverb.
Oh yeah.
Let's see 1.5. Yeah, so same one as the champ. Oh, so same one as the Tweed champ.
Yeah.
First song name, Little Man in a Boat. Really, Scotty? Really? You horny little bastard. Little man in a boat. In a canoe.
Canoe.
Alright, let's put some sockets in this thing.
Socket to me, babe.
It's got me Beltons.
I'll keep the ceramics in.
Yeah, you can have them.
Okay. It'll be the rent for using my bench.
The rent.
Yeah.
Is that why they call them pair rents?
Parent. You're a funny bud.
I know. You don't have to tell me twice. And we're this stupid before we start drinking.
You better watch out.
You better not, pal. Santa Claus is coming. Alright, don't need the shields just yet. Put them away. Sell that bias board to someone. Someone will like it. You think I should just sell this board already populated to someone? It's fine, nothing wrong with it. I'm just not a fan of eyelet boards anymore. Did I say turret? Eyelet board. Shut up, butcher bird.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So, we'll put we've got the valves at an angle there. Ideally you'd probably put them 90 degrees, but got to run what we brung. I'm not drilling more holes in it. That's the fender style layout anyway, which isn't the end of the world. Got any noisy miners around? Do you get many noisy miners here?
Yeah. No, we don't get them.
No noisy miners.
Butcher birds, not butcher birds, wattle birds hunt them off.
Oh, okay. We get
Oh, noises, no, we do get noises,
not Indian miners.
Not Indians, no.
Right. Yeah, we get mainly wattle birds and what am I thinking? Wattle birds and
Butcher birds?
we don't get many butcher birds. There's a few around. It's mainly wattle birds, really.
Yeah, wattle birds, lorikeets.
Yeah, we get king parrots. I hand fed a king parrot the other day. He just landed on my front porch, and then his mate came down, male and female, because they're life pairs, and fed them a couple of almonds because they like almonds. I did Google it, made sure that it was healthy for them. And he wouldn't go away. He was hanging upside down from my gutter, just looking at me. They're so cute. So I'm just using standard hex nuts with no lock washers or anything at the moment because I don't have the hardware here, and we're in the middle of BFI. So I forgot to bring my box of M3 hardware, so I'm just.
You would have had to bring your van.
Yeah. Well, how much do you bring, eh? But literally, it would have been one more little tackle container, and I would have had everything I needed. But now I've got to compromise. But when I get home, I'll just change the change these out to stainless, with a stainless spring washer and a nylock nut and an M8 stainless M3 screw. M8. 8mm M3 stainless panhead screw. There we go.
I think you get a bit carried away there.
No, mate, no, mate.
Oh, I think so.
No, mate, no.
Oh, I think so.
So I'll post your screws back to you, okay?
Yeah, right.
You got to pay for postage, so.
Okay. Next time I'm in Penrith, I'll get some.
No more eyelet or turret used printed. Yeah, that's my rant too, Alex, but this is the last one. Well, this and the two others. I'm just having a chill out in the year, buddy. So after that, it's going to be PCBs all the way. Let's see if it shuts back up. No, still doesn't work, piece of shit.
It's your shitty computer.
That's my shitty software. Who has a pan head? Isn't that a racist term? I'm going to stay away from that one.
Careful.
That's what I think he was. I think that might be what he was referring to. If that's the case, I'll ban you. Belton Michelix, no Loctite. Yes, no Loctite. Just finished my day with fresh ground espresso blend and Irish whiskey. Oh, you had an Irish coffee. What Irish whiskey did you ruin by adding coffee to it? Doesn't PCB stand for portable breathalyzer test? How could it? That would be PBT.
PCR, no?
Oh, he's talking about Harley Davidson panheads.
Ah, of course.
That is a swear word.
That is a boat anchor.
Boat anchor. We've got corners in Australia, so we tend not to buy Harley Davidsons, Harley Rideables. What is the go with those three-wheel pieces of shit? With the two wheels out the front. Every time I see one, I'm like, you are a fucking...
Oh, Chris was all laughing every time.
It's just, you defeat the whole purpose of... Well, alright, so you're on a bike, it can't handle, you look stupid, but you still got the downside of being outside in the rain without air conditioning. So, and dying easier if you get hit. So it's like all the bad parts of bike riding with all the bad parts of car driving put together. I just don't get those things. Who makes them again? Is it Kajiba? Who makes them? Can-Am, that's it.
Can-Am.
Oh God. If I was a billionaire, I'd buy that company just to run it into the ground. It just shouldn't exist. Probably just got a few more unsubscribes from the weirdos that own them. Unsubscribe.
Oh dear.
Pangalactic Gargle Blaster. Okay. Right. Everyone's hitting drunk o'clock over there, I think. Oh, 43, 11:43. Oh, it's 11:30 something. I've really got to correct this clock. It's supposed to update automatically, but it doesn't.
It's your laptop.
On my laptop, yeah. The clock's forever wrong.
You haven't got it set right, you should know that.
Yeah, but it's not off by a time zone, it's off by like 8 minutes. That faceplate's racist. Yeah, it's a black panel. I've never heard anyone get offended by that. I think it's just more manufactured hysteria. Don't believe everything you hear, champions. Everyone just wants you to be permanently angry about something, so don't let them. There's no fun in being angry, is there? Oh, sometimes there is. If you're having a rant. 11:37. Yeah, 11. Well, it's 11:39 according to my watch, and it's 11:44 according to my laptop. So let's see if we can fix that. Adjust time and date. Set time automatically on. Synchronize your clock. Canberra, Melbourne, Sydney. Sync now. Last successful synchronization, 19th of December 22. Well, that explains it. If you do want it exact, you can register with the National Measurement Institute. Wow, they give you access to their NTP server and it updates in their atomic clock. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
But you can get a version of this watch that does that. Okay, so it can't synchronize to the clock because Windows apparently can't do the things that it says it can do that it has a button to do. Have you ever seen that? You set sync now and it just sits there with a fucking spinning circle of death.
No.
I'll just share my screen so they know I'm not bullshitting. Alright, so sync time now. I press synchronize your clock and now it just gives me this bullshit. Time.windows.com. Well, if that's not the server, update fucking Windows so it is a server, you dickheads. What? Why have a button if it doesn't do anything? Look, last synchronization, 19th of December 2022. So it's over a year ago. Right. Well, you know, too hard. So do I just adjust it here? Adjust time and date. You can't adjust it. Set time and date manually. No, okay, turn that off. Change. So it's 11:41. 41 and 20. Oh, it doesn't let you do seconds. Why doesn't it let you do seconds? So I've got to wait until it hits the minute and go 42. Ah, close enough. Alright, 11:42, whatever. Wow. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Did I toe it? Oh, you can't put links up, Ben? Flick it to me an email, mate. That'd be cool. Motorcycle snobs everywhere. 2 wheels is 2 wheels. Yeah, except for when it's 3 wheels, Hugo. 2 wheels is 2 wheels. Yeah, if you're on 2 wheels, it's cool. What shits me with the Harley guys is though, everyone gives you the wave, motorcyclists, but Harley riders are too cool to do that. They just ignore you. I don't know if it's just they're not experienced bike riders because they're just weekend warriors. But all bike riders here wave to each other, every one of us. Maybe if there's a line of like 50 of them, you don't know, you just give them a... But consistently, Harley riders, whether they be bikey fuckwit wannabe gangsters or if they're just like lawyers that ride on the weekends, they never wave back. They just ignore you. They look at you. You see them look at you, make eye contact even, and they just look away. Like that's... They're being the snobs, mate, not me.
Arrogant fucks.
Yeah. Not all of them, no, Jim, but consistently it's a theme. I get probably 1 out of 10 actually waves back. That's pretty lame. Pretty lame. I need to open port 123 on my network to get NTP from Windows. Oh, okay. I'll look into that, Ben, but right now I've got about 6 things I'm doing at once, so but I will look into that. It'd be good to have it accurate for streaming. It doesn't matter that. Celebrating New Year 1 second earlier. Yes! I had New Year's at Coolangatta once, which is good because you could go across the border to Queensland and have New Year's again. That was fun. Alright, so these are these annoying holes where the socket wants to sit on the shoulder. So do you bore it out, Aurora Borealis it out, or do you just put a nut under it? I think I'll just put a nut under it. I'll just nut under it.
cheap ass.
Cheap ass.
Why won't it fit?
Well, because they've got a shoulder.
Yeah.
See the shoulder?
Yeah.
See the shoulder?
Yeah.
It sits on the...
Just get your bloody drill.
Have you got a step drill?
Oh, how big is that?
I don't know.
I don't think it goes that big.
How big are it? 30 mil. It's nice and plated though.
30, yes, over 30.
You got a 30 mil?
Yeah.
What, you want me to bore all these out 30 mil?
How many you got?
3 of them.
Yeah, well, it'd be neater. If you're going to do it properly, or you're trying to do it properly.
Who said I'm going to do it properly?
What are you doing it for then? You have a go. It's not a good one.
Oh, it's traumatic using these things. They're noisy and angry and it's the last one too.
Yeah, should be right.
Nah, just put another under it, mate.
Fine. You can do it half-assed. Put the ceramic socket back in.
What's that?
Put the ceramic sockets back in.
Nah. They are fender sized though. Sounds like Aussie Harley riders are snobs. Yeah, maybe it's just Aussie Harley riders. I don't know. You found the same though, didn't you?
Yeah.
They never wave.
No, the cockheads.
He doesn't care who he pisses off because it's not his YouTube channel. 11:44. Oh, okay. 11:44. I've got 11:45 and 48. Alright, I'll just change that now. 11:44. So now that would be... too hard. Do it later. I'm not doing a... I'm not doing a live stream for New Year's, so it's not critical. Oh, there goes the face cam. Dead battery.
Uh-oh.
So I get 1 hour and 45 minutes out of it before it dies. So now it's overhead cam. Only champions. That sucks a bit. You're probably sick of looking at my gob anyway. Oh, you've got an imperial nut hiding with your metrics.
You?
You do.
No, there's... it could be, I don't know.
Yeah, it's imperial. You can see the course of thread.
Oh, yeah. Don't know where he come from.
Denibu.
Unless there's more.
Just get rid of that corner cam because it's annoying. There we go. Alright, no face cam now.
There is more in the mixture.
Yeah, I just saw another one. That's handy.
No, just use a Loctite and screw it on tight, mate.
Just Loctite it, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really screw it on.
Eh. Thermite. Did I just see correctly that, oh, Cold Ache is here. When did you come in? Thermite, where are you? Can't see your comment.
I've got Elaine's shirt on.
Oh, right. That's what they're looking at. Yeah. I thought that someone was answering him. Yeah, that's my mate Elaine from Canada, from Canada. He's enjoying the nippy weather.
I did about the old post, mate. Look at that. You get all them out easy.
Oh, Cold Ache, you've been here since the start. What'd you get out easy? Ah, that's your secret squirrel RCA PCB thingy.
It's a little beauty, mate.
There's our BLT.
I just wanted to get it out to cut one track.
Well, we haven't got much done in this stream, have we, legends? But, you know, the best is yet to come. I'll give you a link. I'll put one up now and I'll put one up in a sec.
Definitely worth watching.
Yeah. These guys are maniacs. He's a maniac. crippled while I'm streaming.
It's all right over here.
Connect to the internet. You are offline. I fucking am not. I can't even send you the link. Fucking piece of shit. This fucking valve socket won't fit. What the fuck? It's all going pear-shaped. Nothing's working. Unavailable, offline. Offline, offline, offline. I'm not fucking offline. I'm on the internet, you stupid fucking piece of shit. So I can't even give them the link. Fucking pile of shit. Laptop. It's going in the bin. I'm going to fucking hit it with a hammer.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Give it to me.
No. I'll shut everything.
Is this on Wi-Fi or
That's on just mobile.
Just mobile.
Yeah. I need to close it and open it again. I needed to toto it. You are offline. Fuck off, I am. Connect to the internet. What the fuck? Where does it say I'm not connected to the internet? It says internet access. Windows security? No.
You definitely have internet, mate.
That's fucking bullshit. Piece of shit. Fucking pile of shit. Fucking. Fuck, I'm sick of technology.
It is pretty slow though.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
There's a computer inside going, you're on it.
Yeah,
This is on it.
the whole thing's crippled.
Running at about 12 meg.
The only way I'll be able to do it is on my mobile. Yeah. That's pretty lame, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Videos.
I've got nothing else here online.
Upcoming. Share.
I'll go and turn the one off inside if you
Copy
like.
link. No, it's alright. Almost done, mate.
Okay.
Go back here. Go there. Paste. Go. There's the link to the video. Kicking off in 10 minutes. At least my phone's time's right. Whitworth, yeah. You ain't a man till you've had to deal with metric, Whitworth and Imperial on the same machine.
Yeah. And you can also have course M3 too.
Or as I call it, Whitworth. Whitworth. Course M3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's fine end course.
What are you happily chopping away over there?
Just breaking up the earth planes.
Reinstall Windows, yeah, probably.
Gee, be right, mate.
I have a problem with my build. Channel 1 and 2 bleed into each other when the volume's up. Riley, that's either a grounding issue or insufficient decoupling or filtering. Decoupling is filtering. I need to reinstall operating system, just clean all the cookies and try and find the bottleneck. Dustin, I don't know about. Should we do stream again after the premiere? What do you think? Probably not.
We've got to go to Dan's.
Got to go buy some booze, mate.
Get ready for the evening.
Or afternoon.
Have cocktail evening.
Cocktails. What cocktails are we having again?
Oh, shitloads.
Shitloads. Yeah, I know there's shitloads. What type?
I don't know.
I don't bloody know. That's a women's business.
That's for the bloody women to decide.
What cocktails are we having, girls?
They probably can't hear us.
They can in about 15 seconds when it comes through YouTube. Your nuts are too big.
Really?
They're different sizes. Fuck. You and your...
Yeah, there is a mixture, I must admit.
Oh my god.
I've never got around to separating them all again.
They're all M3, but they're different size socket.
That's why I got this.
Oh, tiny little spanner.
So I can hold them all, buddy.
Yeah.
Tighten him up.
Nothing more convenient than using two sizes of socket for one size of nut.
Well, just take the other side, take the other one off.
They're already all mixed, mate. I only just realised.
Yeah.
Why is that still spinning?
It's the wrong thread.
Ah, it's the wrong thread.
It's one of those coarse ones. The big ones are coarse.
It's still thread on though.
I know.
It's probably just fucked the screw.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, what kind of ship are you running here, mate?
It was all free, mate. That's why I got so many. Yeah.
Alright, I'm giving up. I'm going back to mine.
Fine. It'll teach you to rip my stuff off.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got a theft, anti-theft device.
that's it. Fucking bit of words.
Anti-theft device known as being a pile of shit.
Don't knock it.
I will knock it.
Don't knock it until you tried it.
How? I have no mixing resistors, so I don't know much about. What's the amp model? You probably already said above, but I can't scroll up. What's your amp model that you base it on, Riley? For ILOS? No such thing as threads, yeah. Ain't no tighter than cross-threaded. Ain't no tighter than stripped. What was that? AVE says it, I think. Ain't no tighter than stripped, am I right? This is the fun part of amp building.
Well, here's when you're trying to rebuild something.
I should have just done it right the first time, eh?
Yeah, or just, you haven't really stripped it out and start from scratch anyway, so.
Pretty much.
Hell. What the hell?
Yep, we're 3 minutes out. 3 minutes out.
Must be beer o'clock then.
Hmm.
No, we've got to drive yet.
Alright, champions, I'm going to put the I'll put the link up again for you. Meet us over there, I'll be in the chat. And happy bloody new year. Enjoy the video. It's about an hour long. Had trouble trimming it down without cutting out interesting stuff, or stuff that I found interesting anyway. You may your mileage may vary. But I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to leave it here because this is getting frustrating. There's the link. So have a happy new year. I just accidentally started KiCad, so now my computer's going to crash. And I'll see you over there. Take it easy.